Good afternoon. My name is Mina Sartipi. I'm with Computer Science Department and also STEM Center. I work with the Urban Science and Technology. The world is moving toward urbanization. Basically, it's expected that in 15 to 20 years, more than 80% of the population would live in urban areas. That means that it calls for another way of transportation. We no longer can rely only on using our private cars. And we can see more and more in bigger cities that people that live in urban areas are using other type of transportation. Depending on where they are living, either they are doing the active transportation, walking or biking, or they're using public transportation, bike share, and all those, depending on what kind of services their cities are offering. So our goal here is coming up with a tool that can actually tell people what are the available options where they are living. And it doesn't have to be only one. It doesn't have to be for me that I have to bike all the way from my home to here. Maybe I can be just using all these different options and just connect them for going from point A to point B. So there are going to be many different options, but which one should I choose? There are many different factors that can actually contribute to that decision, and our goal is to make this personalized. Depending on what do I need and what are the circumstances, then I can be choosing one of these options. For example, one of the things that are available to us are the real-time sensors. In Chattanooga, we have few of these environmental sensors that can in real time tell you how is the air quality. One day when I was coming to work, I saw people, and this is during the time in fall that we have the wildfire, I saw people running on the Veterans Bridge. And that was the day that I really wanted to tell them the PM 2.5 is really high today. You are safer not to do any activity. You're safer to using your own car to go there. And probably, the raw data exists, but the raw data is not useful. How can we use the raw data and actually make into a meaningful information for them? And data like this from the sensors already, we have access to them. How can we use that? The other one is, when I'm leaving the house, how is the traffic? Are there constructions in part of the city going on today? Was there an accident? Or using all that in a real time that I can use that to come up with the final decision. And how is my health? Is it safe for me to actually walk up the hill, to bike up the hill? Or should I be running or walking and what is my goal for the fitness? Is it actually, do I want that day to also, as part of my commute to work, I also do my workout, for example? And also, what are the mobility options? Chattanooga, we have bike share, we have car share, Lyft and Uber are available. Some cities have more public transportation than others. So how can we get actually all of these information together, and they come from all different sources? How can we put all of them together and come up with, for example, today the air quality is good, maybe you can just walk to the bus station, and from bus station use the bike, the share bike that we have here, and just go to work. Or depending on what you want, you can just be using any other one of these. There are a lot of problems in this. The one we are focusing on now is on the sidewalks. This is the Google map of our campus. You can guess where the sidewalks are, but not really in the details. One of the projects that we are working on, actually, one of my graduate students is working on, this is much more details. This tells you exactly where the sidewalk is. Which side of the road do we have it? Is it flat, or is it one of the cardiac hills that is actually steep? Do you want to go on it, or do you prefer to go a longer route that is more flat? So we can use this as one of our information. So it's not only just the air quality, it can be just also the infrastructure. Thank you.